Okay, hello students. Miss Tuti, I'm going to start the session related to what part 3, pointer part 3 section. So uh, in the previous part 2, I discussed about these diagrams. Just a minute. Let me check my Bluetooth whether it is yes. Okay, I discussed about this one. What is this? Already means I have declared three normal variable. What are the names? C of character type, I of integer type, and D of double type. Okay, so these are the data, and also I have declared the pointers PC, PI, PD, and we fetched our normal data using the pointers. So, miss, how many ways we can get the normal data? How many ways we can get the normal data? So I think so total three ways we can get our normal data. What are those? Very first means in the printf this is the first way. What? Using the normal variable. What is the second way? Same, just I am copying and paste. Using the pointers. So which pointer variable I have which is pointing to the C? So I have what? PC. Now in this case, so same information, and also I have, but this is wrong. What? I have to use the asterisk sign. This is compulsory. Okay, so asterisk PC, then what? It will fetch the our original data. Now what is the third way? Also we have the third way. What? Here I am not using the pointer variable. Also directly I am not using the normal variable. But what I am using here, asterisk and within what? A parenthesis, and here I am giving the ampersand and C. Okay. So in today's session, this is the new for you. So what is the output for all these three? Same output. Same output. What is the output? What C contains? C contains what? M. So what is the output in all case? That is M. So remember, means what using the C variable. Okay, I have been familiar. PC means using the pointer variable. I'm fetching the data, but we must use the asterisk sign. Okay, and what is this one, guys? What means asterisk ampersand C? Okay, so see here, first ampersand C, you will get the address of the C variable, and a star means what? Value at this operator. So here I am elaborating that one. What is this one? Asterisk ampersand C. What is this one? First, just a minute. So first I will get the address. So we can write this like what? Address of C. Okay, and address of C. What is the address of C? Just say in this picture, guys, what is the address of C? 1000. Okay, so here, what is the meaning of this one? Means star 1000. Okay, now again, what is the meaning of this one? Means value add address 1000. Okay, so what is the value at 1000? That is what is the data? M. So the data is M. Okay, so very simple, don't be confused. So remember this one. Means this is the new things, asterisks and %C. So see here, actually I am not using the pointer variable name like PC. I am using what the normal variable, but not directly. First I am getting the address of the normal variable, that is 1000, and using the asterisk sign. So this is also the way for getting the actual data. Okay, without using the pointer variable name. Okay, so fine. In the same way, you can get what? You can get another things like this. Suppose I'm copying paste for the. Now you tell me what value for in this diagram, value, what is the value of I, what is the value of D? So value of I, what? Just change the first format specifier D and not C here. What is here but I. In the same way, here value in I, C, I and D. Change the format specifier for the double what? You can use the float also, app also, don't worry. And you can use the D also. I will discuss in the what basic C language. So here not %C, but use what %. What is the name for that one? D. Okay, so what you will get here? You will get 22. Okay, and in this case what you will get? You will get what? This data 12,550 paisa. Okay, so remember, means till now we have total 3 ways to get our actual data. First way, already we have been familiar. Second way, using the pointer variable name, and this is the third way. Means I am not using the pointer variable name, but using the normal variable. But what is the difference here? Means I must use the asterisk symbol. So in this way, using the combination of asterisks and %, okay, I get what our actual data. Okay, remember this one. Okay, fine. So guys, so see here, in the previous means this is our agenda which I'm going to discuss on each and every topics. So pointer basic I covered in the part 1 session. Data type and base data type of pointer, that is left, so I'm going to discuss that one. What is the next one? Why data type or base type is used in declaring the pointer variable? What is the meaning of dereferencing pointer? What are the types of pointer? What is the size of pointer variable? Understanding pointer diagrammatically, already I covered this one in the part 2 section. Okay, later I will discuss about the pointer arithmetic. After completing all these sections, then we will jump on the advanced pointer. So guys, so see, be serious to understand the advanced pointer, because that is the more complicated topic. Okay, generally means what students learn the what basic things, and they jump on the next chapter. So this is not the good. That's why I started the special topic on the pointer. Okay, so now I'm going to start the topic, what data type. So first, very first question is what? What is our first question? Why data type? Why data type is used in declaration of normal variable? Okay, This is the question. As all of you know, okay, what may be the answer? Why you are using the data type? For example, int I, char c here in this, char c, int I, double d, etc. What is the purpose of such data type? First, focus on this one. Okay, if you don't mention the data type, then what problem you may face? So see, answer of such question is what? It is necessary for the compiler, means what, whenever such line executes, means in the RAM what memory allocation is done. Okay, but question is what, sorry, memory allocation is done by executing such declaration statement. Okay, so question is what, why it is necessary? Okay, fine. Our operating system allocates a memory but continuously. But question is what, how much memory it should allocate, whether 1 byte, whether 2 byte, whether 4 byte, whether 8 byte, etc. That's why means we must supply the data type before declaration of the normal variable, so that compiler understand that, means our system understand that in the RAM portion how much memory should be allocated continuously. For example, e.g. in case of char, what happens? In case of char, what happens? 1 byte memory is allocated. Okay, in case of int, what is happening, guys? Int, what happens? Either 2 or a 4 byte memory is allocated. 2 or 4 byte memory allocated. Why I write here 2 or 4? In some system, in the older compiler, 2 bytes memory was allocated, but in the current compiler, 4 byte generally memory is allocated. But remember, continuously. What do you mean by continuously? Continuously. Suppose, and what is the address of that variable? First, let me finish this one. In case of float, how much? In case of float, how much memory is allocated? 4 byte memory is allocated continuously. In case of double, how much? 8 byte memory is allocated continuously. Remember this one. Okay, so you understand, means why data type is used at the time of the declaring normal variable. Okay, so without this it is impossible to allocate the memory, because of how computational understand how much memory I should allocate. Okay, so fine, you are familiar about this one. Now jumping on the pointer. But in case of pointer case, one more thing, guys. What? In the above one, okay, memory is allocated either 1 byte, 2 byte, 4 byte, 8 byte. But what is the address of that? Because suppose in case of for 4 byte, means we have actually 4 addresses, 4 continuous addresses. Okay, but first one is called the starting address. Okay, so that is considered. It doesn't matter whether 8-byte memory is allocated, whether 4-byte memory is allocated, whether 2-byte memory is allocated, but always the first one byte address is considered for the address of that variable. It's called the starting address. That is, it is considered as the address of that variable. Okay, fine. Now coming on, what in case of pointer, now question comes here, guys, what means why do we need to supply the data type here? Okay, so first you must know what in case of pointer, what okay, I will discuss that topic later. Okay, first what I'm trying to do means in case of pointer, this is the question, but before this you must know that one. Okay, size of all pointer is same. Irrespective of the data type. Remember this. This is the main points. Size of all the pointers, whether you have the pointer to int, pointer to char, pointer to double, pointer to float, means size of all such pointers are the same in the RAM. Okay, so means what is the size? And that is generally 4 bytes. But in latest compiler it takes 8 bytes. But you should fix on the 4 bytes. Understand the points? Whether you have the pointer to integer, pointer to character, pointer to float, pointer to double, but in the RAM, means all pointer contains the same size. That is the 4 bytes. Means you can understand from this picture here. Means you can observe, guys, here. Means I have taken what different size in the diagram. What this is 1 byte. This is what related to 4 byte. Means I have the 4 continuous block. In this case double, I have the 8 continuous block. Okay, but in the below picture for the PC, for the PI and for the PD, I have the same size. Okay, there is no change in the size, same size. So what is the size? 4 bytes is 4 byte for the PC, 4 byte for the PI and 4 byte for the PD. Okay, remember this one. Okay, fine. Then question comes, what why we should mention the data type here. This is the question. Once again, guys, see, in case of the normal variable, supplying data type is compulsory. Due to what? Understanding the size, how much size memory system should allocate in the RAM. But in case of the pointer, as you know, size of all the pointers are the same. Then why we should mention the data type here? This is the question. So, okay, I will discuss such topic in the part 4, means next part. Okay, so I am stopping the session here, meeting you in the part 4. Okay.